gentlemen, are you ready to laugh out loud? And please welcome now to the first half of the show, Nathan Whisamore.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi there. How are y'all doing tonight? Good? Good. Awesome. That is so great. Thank you all for being here tonight. We're so happy to see you all here. And we're happy to be back in this room. This is our favorite room, but we haven't been able to perform here for quite a while because of political bias. And so, all of us vote, and they didn't like that. And so, but we're back in here now, and we're so excited that you can all be here with us. Who's been to a Laugh Out Loud show before? Woo! Okay, who's been to an improv show before at all? Woo! Have we got some no improvers here? Some, wow, we got quite a few. That is exciting. So the way improv works basically is we are going to be making up some scenes on the spot. They're going to be improvised. So nothing that you see here today has been written down. None of it's been rehearsed. We're not like those other comedy clubs. We're different. We're quirky. We're going to come up with things on the spot. There's two things that I'm going to need from you today. Number one is I'm going to need suggestions. We can't come up with everything. We're not that smart. And so I'm going to ask you sometimes for suggestions, and I need you to throw me out something, not maybe that's funny, but something you think, yeah, that's true. There's truth in that. It's true. So if I ask, for example, name me somewhere that your grandma has never been, you might say, in debt. I like that. All right, and so those are good. Those are good suggestions. So I'm going to ask a lot and get those ready in your head. And another thing that we're going to need is a lot of applause. Specifically when I say one little... Whoa, some of you are ahead of me. Careful. Okay, so specifically when I say one phrase, which is players to the front, which means that we need some players to come to the front. Not yet. We're going to work on it. So if I say, for example, players to the front, he was ready. He was so ready. All right. Now, this also is a very, very special Laugh Out Loud show. We're doing something today that we have really never done before, and that is that today is the Mashup show. So you see, in Laugh Out Loud, we play a lot of games. Some of you might know our games that we play, like we play Revolver, we play Hoedown, where we sing a little song, things like that. Well, today what we've done is every game you're going to watch today is two games that we normally play smashed together. Yes, it has never been done before. This is very avant-garde. It might not be legal, but we're very excited for it, and we're glad that you're here to have it with us. So with that being said, I think we're ready, so I'm going to need to get my players to the front. He's wearing a shirt with buttons because he's rich. It's Matt! He's wearing glasses so he can see your beautiful faces. It's Braden! She's wearing a Laugh Out Loud shirt because she's loyal. It's Allison! He's a good lad, and he's wearing khakis. It's Bryce. And of course, he's wearing an orange shirt. It's Andrew. And we all know the past tense of fall is fell, and it's Noelle. And finally, British people call the trash can a bin. It's Austin! All right, awesome. As you'll notice, we're not wearing matching socks. Hopefully some of you aren't either, so that we can all be part of a collective. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna get right into our show with the game of Top What? And for this game, I'm gonna need all my players to the front! All right. In the game of Top Hat, as you can see, 2 players do an action and try to top each other. And in the game of What Are You Doing, 2 players do actions based on 2 letters. So our 2 players are going to be doing a single action that you're going to give us, and then I'm going to give them 2 letters, and they'll have to be coming up with motions based on that or what they're doing. So I need a common household task. What's a task that you guys do that involves some physical movement? Sweeping. Yes, sweeping. Could you stand up, please? Could you demonstrate sweeping for us? Good sweeping form? You can tell she's practiced. Thank you. Sweeping form, sweeping. And excuse me, what were your initials? Just 2 initials.
A and R.
A and R. All right, your letters are A and R. This is the game of Top What. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Tweet! Oh, I should use whistle, pardon me.
What are you doing? Always religious. What are you doing? Already reading. A, B, C. What are you doing? Ants ranching. Little ranch? Alex's radio. Hey, Alex. Yeah. What do you do?
That was me to Alex. All right, that is good. We need another common household task. What's the task you guys do every day? Sleep. Yeah, what does sleep look like? Would you give us a good sleeping form, please?
Yeah, exactly.
Like that, but vertical, please. Maybe get some snores in there, like ooh, ooh. Yeah, there you go. And what are your initials, good sir?
JM.
JM. JM. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Just married.
Oh, Richard.
What are you doing?
Jolly marching. What are you doing?
Jingling.
All right, now what's maybe a sport that you guys do? What's a sport that you do?
Sleeping.
Ball.
Football.
What was that? What was that? Pickleball. Show us a pickleball form, please. you yeah, you got. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, like a little whack, a little whack. Okay. And what are your initials?
BC.
BC. Players, you ready?
Yes. What are you doing?
Barley catching.
Here, toss me another one, George.
What are you doing?
Bear cubs.
Don't tell your mom what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Rain cat shicer isn't catch.
That was all right. What's another sport that you guys do over there? What's a sport you guys do?
Soccer.
Soccer. Someone play soccer. Show us a good soccer form, please. Yeah, a little kick. Yeah, she plays. She calls it football. And what are your initials? EH. Players, you ready?
Yes. What are you doing?
Expertly hurting.
Oh, I have arthritis! What are you doing? Egging houses!
Whoop, splat.
What are you doing?
Excellent hair.
I tried experimental barbering techniques, so just stay on the ground! Excellent hunting!
Excellent. There's a knife on my shoe.
That went pretty good. All right, so we're going to be moving on to, this is the game that actually gave us the concept for this show. I believe Austin came up with this, so let's give him a round of applause. This is the game of Faster Irish Drinking Song. Some of you can already guess how this is going to go. And we need Matt, Bryce, Andrew, and Allison in the front with Austin on the keys! In Irish Drinking Song, we're going to give you a little 4-verse song. Great, awesome. But because we're doing it faster, every verse is going to get faster. And they are going to be rhyming, so let's see how this goes. All right, so for the game of Faster, Irish Drinking Song, I need a life event. What's a life event that you guys have lived in your lives? None of you died. Ooh, raising the youth. Raising the youth. The youth are the future, so why not raise them? All right, this is the game of Faster, Irish Drinking Song. Your suggestion, pardon me, is raising the youth. Austin's going to be going a bit fast, so watch for the changes and try to keep up. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
My son's a little angsty.
His name is Johnny Joe. He's an angry little boy.
And every day he grows.
He doesn't want me near him.
He doesn't want to sleep. He doesn't want to do anything.
But his Xbox, that he'll keep.
One day I got fed up. I got so very mad.
I said you're grounded, little boy.
And I'll talk to your dad.
I took his own Xbox and threw it in the bin.
And then, just for good measure,
I took a shot of gin.
That was not a good idea.
he was not so happy.
Everyone got mad at me.
Even my own pappy. I don't have any friends now.
You raised him, Granddad.
And so I don't see him much now.
And now I'm very mad.
So I'm an empty nester.
I don't have anyone here.
There's no one there now. It's very, very weird.
Even my wife is gone.
Oh, I'm so alone.
What am I going to do now?
I guess I'll sit and groan.
That went honestly a lot better than I expected. That went good, okay. We are now going to play the game that we all love oh so much, except for you guys because you've never seen it before, called Morgan Freeman Film Noir. For this film I need Matt, Austin, Allison, and Noelle to the front. And I'm going to need two of you to get out of here and get mics from Sound Guy. Everyone say bye-bye. Bye. All right. Now, the way the game, well, they're not going to go out quite yet. They need to do a suggestion. The way the game of Film Noir works is that we watch a little film noir movie. The way that the game of Morgan Freeman works is that we have someone outside doing narration even though they don't know what's going on inside. So, in the game of Film Noir, we're going to have a film noir movie, but the asides that they give to the audience, their big soliloquies, are going to be done by people who have no idea what's going on in here. So, this is the game of Morgan Freeman Film Noir. There it is. Technology. And for the game of Morgan Freeman Film Noir, I'm going to need a suggestion of something that you think is pretty mysterious. What do you think is mysterious?
Woman.
Tell me about it. Did someone say floss? She said moss. I'll take moss. Moss is your suggestion. Our Morgan Freemans will now go out and they will close the door behind them like good little lads and ladies. Let's see if they close the other door. Are they good little lads or are they just normal? They're good little lads. All right. This is the game of Morgan Freeman Film Noir. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought there was music that was going to play.
playing.
Aren't you all aflutter with anticipation?
I am.
Nope.
It had been 30 years. The moss had grown and grown, and it didn't look like it was going to stop anytime soon.
Tired of all this moss in my city. Can't even get my case files right. Someone's got to do something about this. Yes. Never mind.
Detective, I hear you're looking for a horticulturist.
How did you know to come so fast?
Well, I'm the only female horticulturist in this big city, so I think I need to jump on every case I can get.
Well, as you can see, this moss is growing everywhere.
Oh, even on your files, officer. The one about my brother's missing.
I've known John for so many years. I knew every time he had a brilliant idea about a case, he'd kick his heels.
You know how I feel about my brother. It's been so many years, John.
Yes, your brother. What's that over there? I have no idea where he's gone. But we need to solve this case. Enough about your brother.
Well, it seems to be an aliquot superior nasali type of moss, which I
And
know.
just like that, it hit me. She smelled different.
Repeat that name of moss again.
Aliquot superioris nasali.
One more time!
Okay, you caught me. I've fallen for someone else.
Oh, I can tell by the way you said Aliquot suburbidibla.
Well, I can still help you out. I still care about us.
All of a sudden, I realized he wasn't who I thought he was.
Wait a second. You've been my brother all along?
Well, that went pretty well, didn't it? It really, really did. All right. Sorry, the clock was confusing me. I mistook the big hand for the little hand. I was like, it's 10:45. Okay. All right. Moving on. This is the game of DTR Split Environments. For this game, I need Austin and Bryce to the front. And I need both of you to get on out of here. Everyone say, get out! Get out. Get out. Alrighty. The way the game of DTR works is that two players have two different relationships and they have to figure out what relationship the other person has. Split environments is the same, but they have different environments. So one of them is going to have a relationship with the other is going to be in an environment, and they'll have to guess what the other's thinking. They'll have to guess that. So first I'm going to turn this off so they can't hear me. From this part of the audience, I'm going to need a relationship between two people. What's a relationship? Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. Piano teacher and student. Piano teacher and student. All right. Now, from this part of the audience, I'm going to need a suggestion of an environment that has nothing to do with piano or teachers or anything like that. I think I heard. Like around a campfire. Okay, so one of them is going to think that they're a piano teacher and student, and the other is going to think that they're around a campfire. It'll probably become apparent to you who is who quickly. So let's call them back in on 3 with the yell of, I don't know, spaghetti sauce. And once they come in, I need you all to like keep making noise so that they don't hear what I whisper to them, okay? Spaghetti sauce on 3. 1, 2, 3. Spaghetti sauce! All right, this is the game of DTR Split Environments. And so the die is cast. Players, are you ready?
Yes! Once more, please.
Trying so hard. It's been a long time since I was a Boy Scout.
No! Not my prized possessions!
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were an arborist.
Hands here.
Okay.
Now,
You know, that is nice. Here, I know just what you need.
I'm not hearing sweet music.
Oh, well, the songs come after.
You wrote your own sheet music. You must be some kind of prodigy.
Yeah. I was a Boy Scout.
I didn't know they had a merit badge for that, but I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
These $1,000 lessons are really paying off. But please, you must show me. Show me your genius. Show it to me!
Well, they went down to the lake
Bryce, do you know your relationship?
King and Jester.
We're gonna keep going and see where we get a bit more obvious. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Please, your parents are paying me quite a bit. Tickle those ivories.
Ah, yes.
That's about enough. Who are you?
Piano teacher, piano student.
Yeah!
We're at my least favorite place, Scout Camp.
All right. Yeah, we're used to a higher ceiling. All right, so for this next game, I am going to request that the emissary of Sound Guy bring up the hat of good and evil. Thank you, emissary of Sound Guy. The emissary has provided us with knowledge, and thus we may be free. All right, this is the game of scenes from a Don't Make Me Laugh Out Loud, and I need all my players to the front! The way the game of scenes from a hat works is that we get suggestions from a hat that you guys write, and we make scenes around it. And the way the game of Don't Make Me Laugh Out Loud works is basically the same, except if one of them laughs, they're out. And if the other doesn't laugh, they stay on. Or if I just think it's boring, they're off. So yeah, we're gonna get some suggestions based on what you wrote in the hat. Okay. This is the game of scenes from a Don't Make Me Laugh Out Loud. Your suggestion is Harry. Players, are you ready?
Yes. Hurry, you're ready to go on fire!
You can tell he was saving up for that one. All right, your suggestion is now Mona Lisa. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. This is homemade butternut squash.
My goodness, Da Vinci, you're an artist.
You know, I really thought that if I just do whoop, 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 it'd be like, it's kind of mysterious. You don't know the expressions make.
Take away her eyebrows.
You can take that.
I'm an artist.
Someone wrote piano lessons. All right. Catfish is your suggestion. Players, you ready?
Yes.
You just gotta put your whole hand in there. Just stick it in. Oh, then you got catfish.
But this looks more like a trout. I feel as though I've been deceived.
In case you haven't learned it, Allison's good at this game. All right, let's see what we got. I'm gonna shake them up a little bit. All right. Yeah, that should tell you what was on that paper. Ooh, pickles is your suggestion. Pickles. Players, you ready?
Yes.
I don't get it. Some of these are like whole paragraphs. The worst scene from a hat I got was one time someone wrote, "You're in a room, but there's only 12 candles." I was like, what? What does that mean? Why is there an expectation of more? All right, your suggestion is carrot. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Stop calling me that, you big old bully, you little noodly boy. You think you can intimidate me? I've grown a foot or two. That's why they call me Carrot.
Okay. Your suggestion is indubitably. It wasn't spelled correctly. Players, are you ready?
Yes. We have indubitably found a new species. Go, Reginald! Go! Faster!
My lord, you put on weight.
Austin is mean! Oh, that was also spelled incorrectly. Your suggestion is gerbil. Players, are you ready?
Yes. I ate my trouble. No, Mom. Mom. No.
Fine. You are my son.
Get it.
It's too far in.
No, get it. Get it.
I like when Matt said, "Andrew, get it," because you're like, this isn't a game anymore. Put him in there, boy. All right, this is perhaps the most chaotic game we have today. So, yeah. This is the game of Mega Naïve Monkeys. And for this game, I am going to need Allison, Noelle, and Braden to the front. The way the game of Mega Naïve replay works is that we watch one player do a scene but leave space for the other two, and then the second comes in and the third comes in and they fill the spaces. And the way that the game of Three Monkeys works is that one of our players can't see, one can't hear, and one can't speak. So, we're gonna have one player come in who either can't hear, can't speak, or can't see, and they're gonna do part of it, and then the second will come in, and then the third. And in the end, of course, it'll all look fine. Right? Okay, so, yes, Braden will not be able to see. Noelle has headphones and won't be able to hear, and Allison will not be able to speak. So I'm gonna need two of you to get on out here, and I'll say not Braden because he's blindfolded. All right, everyone say bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so now that they're, it's not some piece of meat just because he gets to do. Unless that was for me, in which case, do go on. Okay, so I need a suggestion now of something that you find in stores but you never buy. It's just there.
Canned tuna or fries.
Eggs.
Mousetrap.
Here.
I heard like birthday cards. Birthday card is his suggestion. This is the game of Mega Naïve Monkeys.
What?
Player, are you ready?
Yes. Oh, I wonder who it's from. Just kidding, I know it's from you, you silly. Okay. Can you read that for me? What? That's not fair! Mom always loved me more, you know that! Yeah? Mom! Mom! Uh-huh. Yeah? Sorry, talk louder? Yeah, she says I'm better.
All right, we're gonna call our second player back in with yellow. Get on in here. 1, 2, 3. Get on in here! And we are now going to watch that scene. We're now going to watch that scene exactly as it was the first time, with Noelle filling in all the spaces that seem to be needing a filling. And of course, she can't hear.
Noelle, can you hear me? She can't.
She's good. All right. This is the game. I'm going to look at her so she can. This is the game of Mega Naïve Monkeys. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I wonder who it's from. Just kidding, I know it's from you. Okay.
Stacy, this is my favorite game of sideways patty cake.
Okay. Oh, wait, I can't. You read it. You read it. What does it say? What does it say?
Your palms are so smooth.
No, Mom always loved me more.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you're sensitive.
Yeah?
No, don't tell Rachel.
Wait, speak up. Yeah? Yeah, Mom loves me better.
I think that was the logical progression of where that was going to go. So we're going to call Allison back in with a yell of can't talk. 1, 2, 3. Can't talk! There she is. All right. This is the game. We're going to see it now as it was meant to be originally. This is the game of Mega Naïve. Your eye contact is intense. This is the game of Mega Naïve Monkeys. Players, are you ready?
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Don't know who it's from. Just kidding, I know it's from you.
Oh, Stacy, this is my favorite game of sideways patty
Okay,
cake.
you read it, you read it, you read it.
Oh, your hands are so soft, Stacy.
What? No! Mom always loved me more, you know it!
I'm sorry, I forgot you're sensitive, Stacy.
Mom! Mom!
Don't tell Rachel.
Wait, speak up. Yeah, Mom always loved me more.
Rock and roll. Just having a good time. Right. Well, we've gotten to a certain point. This is the last game of this half. But don't worry, because we'll have an intermission and then we'll be right back. All right, so this is the last game of this half, and this is the game, heavens, of Day in the Life dime store novel. For this game, I'm going to need Matt, Austin, Braden, and Noelle to the front. The way the game of Day in the Life works is we get a day of one of you and we recreate it. The way of Dime Store Novel works is that one of our characters, one of our players, I think it's Matt, is going to be writing a story and the rest are acting it out. So this is going to be like Matt is you and he's writing in his diary for the day and they're going to recreate your day. So raise your hand quiet. If you had quite a wacky day recently, not something that happened in a dream or something you imagined, or oh, you thought he liked you but he didn't, who had a crazy day. She had a crazy day. All right, would you come over here, please, so I don't have to yell? Crazy day. All right, so can you give us we need like a Cliff Notes, like 8 or 10 bullet point version of how your day went. So what was kind of the first thing that happened in your day? Like you wake up and what happens?
I went ice skating and I managed to skate backwards on one foot.
Who were you ice skating with?
My ice skating class.
Your class? That's really cool. Do you like that class?
Yeah, that was the fun, not crazy part of the day.
Okay. So the fun day is you ice skated backwards in your class on one foot. That's an achievement. All right. And what happened after that?
After that, I taught my pre-calculus class.
Are you a teacher?
I'm a grad student. I teach pre-calculus.
Ooh, she's a grad student who teaches math. Awesome. That's good. And then what happened after that? How did that go? Did that go good?
It went fine.
Okay. We've all been that. And what happened after that?
Well, then I was extremely bored for 4 hours and nothing really happened. I was trying to do stuff. It was extremely boring.
Boring 4 hours? We're getting there. Boring 4 hours after that? Okay, and then let's get to the crazy part. What happened?
Well, then I went home and I tried to make a dinner and I put tomatoes in the oven to roast, and then when I opened the oven, the tomatoes it fell. I opened the door, but the pan just fell out. And then we tried to collect them because they were still on this parchment paper, so I got my gloves and I tried to lift them, but when I did that, the parchment paper caught fire, and then everything was on fire.
Slow down. Everyone's at home, write that down. All right, so you tried to open, the tomatoes fell out, and the parchment paper caught fire. What did you do? And who was around you? Was it just you, or what was going on?
So my roommates were there. I did nothing because I was just freaking out.
You were in shock.
Yes, my roommate picked up the parchment paper and put it in the sink. And then she noticed that the other food that I had on the stove while I was, pulling, I was just gonna pull out the tomatoes and put them in, but the other food was still on, so it was all burned.
Okay, so the rest of the food was burned too. This is quite a day. All right, and then maybe, so you've got no food. You got no food. What happened? How did the day sum up? What happened next?
Yeah, well then I was gonna squeeze some lemon in that also fell on the ground, so that was pretty sad, but I didn't have any other food, so I just ate it anyways.
With the glass and everything, or just the lemons?
No, so I ate the burned food and I put the noodles in and I just ate it without tomatoes.
Oh. She settled. And was that how the day ended?
Yeah, then I had some ice cream and went to sleep.
As you ought to have. Well done. All right, this is the game of Day in the Life Dime Store Novel. We're gonna watch, Matt is going to be her, and he's gonna write in that diary, and we're gonna watch it be recreated in front of our very eyes. Players, are you ready?
Yes. Dear Diary, it's me, whose name I did not get. I had the craziest day today. It all started when I woke up at the ice skating rink.
Guess I'm here.
Come now, class. Skate backwards. On one foot. More! My goodness, she's doing it, Coach. She's doing it.
That's impossible. Nothing bad can happen to her on this day. Perfect day. Keep going! Wow, I did it. After I did it, I went to my job where I teach pre-calculator to children.
What do we do before the calculator?
It's a joke.
It was fine. Or the wall.
2.
Oops, it's dinner time. Good thing that I'm a professional chef. I worked so hard on my tomatoes that I was and cook.
Time to go in the oven, Mr. Tomato friend.
Just don't leave me in too long. I know you love me and you care for me. Is it hot in here?
I'm the wall again.
Hey, it's hot in here. Can you get me out? Hey!
My tomato kept screaming and shouting.
Hey! Get me out!
Weird. And then I realized, oh no, I think it's on fire.
Sure, I hope nothing falls out. There's a fire! Stephanie, roommate!
Are you gonna do anything?
No!
You can skate backwards on one foot.
More fire!
After my roommate took care of the dying tomato, I realized, wait, now I'm hungry. And I'm a college student, so I guess I'll eat the tomato. Come back, tomato.
Oh no, she's all burnt and gross, but
It's your fault!
you're right.
I have no mercy, and I ate it.
We'll have a picture in this